Due to the alienated world relationship, the reciprocal, resonant human-space relationship by means of inspiration and expression is disturbed. Because of strong determinacy of urban space, it is no longer negotiable. Public space thus becomes an echo chamber without a voice of its own. The basic prerequisite of a city as a resonant space is the participation of all people concerned in the design process. If the city can be understood as a resonant space, it suddenly becomes the projection surface of a discourse for a society as a whole. In order to break up the urban crust in a metaphorical sense, the public space must be thought of as dynamic and transformable in all its structures. Temporary spatial structures that overlay the determinacy of the existing street space enable a situational play on a place and allow for a spatial and temporal multiple readability. The artist's own work in the space creates an emotional relationship to it. A sense of responsibility towards the public space is created. The breaking open of the urban crust in the literal sense represents the initial moment for the participatory act. By means of a wagon loaded with equipment, metal sleeves can be placed in the urban space. The sleeves serve as foundation for the pile in the asphalted areas of the urban space, but it can also be placed in unsealed areas without a sleeve. The subversive work in the urban space is understood as a questioning of the residents according to their needs and demands. The freedom of design made possible by this, but also the constitutive potential for conflict, causes both the world and the residents to vibrate. A resonance space is created, which inspires and is further transformed by inspiration.